Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya. And yeah, it's wet. It's really wet. We've had a week where it's been absolutely battering us. The roads have become rivers again, despite all the infrastructure where they've done all the improvements. A lot of the problem, though, I will just clarify very quickly for you, a lot of the problem is that when they get the street vendors selling their food, they often put cardboard on top of the drains to stop the smell coming up. So of course, once it rains, the cardboard gets wet, then it sort of sits on top of the drain, so it seals the drain, hence why the water can't get down at the speed it needs to, then the roads are flooding. So yeah, right now, guys, we are absolutely getting hammered. But however, it doesn't matter, it's not raining inside the bars, so it gives you a chance to sit in, just chill out and watch the world pass you by, and have a look outside and see what has been going on. So yeah, if you're coming out, don't worry, there are 7-Elevens here. They do sell the little plastic Macs, so you aren't going to be too badly off. But yeah, right now, guys, we are getting absolutely hammered. However, never mind, it is what it is. Right, a couple of things very quickly before we get dug into the news. If you'd like to receive our monthly newsletter, please send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Bo puts out a newsletter at the end of every month. It's fantastic, packed full of information. So please just send an email, and just in the heading, just put newsletter. You don't need to say, hi, Trev, how you doing? None of that. It doesn't get ready. It's picked up by our system, and it will automatically be added to our newsletter mailing list, which goes out at the end of every month. So if you do want a newsletter, guys, get in touch, do that, and away we go. Right, Zingifi. Now, I want to mention this. I've mentioned it a few times in the past. It's very quickly, guys. I was sent this product. I didn't really believe in it, to be truthful, but I've got to say, since taking it and having on it quite a few months now, I've noticed a considerable good improvement in myself in terms of like my blood pressure. My blood pressure has gone down. I feel like I've got more energy. I just feel like I'm more focused. I really do feel the benefits of this. So if you are interested, guys, have a look. There's a link down below, guys. Click it. Have a read of it, and if you do use it, use the link I've sent you. You get 20% off your first order, guys, and it really is very good. Okay, so what's going on right now? Well, apart from all this flooding that we've been having, the next thing that's been flooding is the speculation and the worry and the fear about this new pending nightlife possible law change. And what it says here, it says in the Pattaya Mail, the Pattaya Nightlife Association appeals to the Senate over alcohol law impact. Now, I've spoken a lot to Lisa Hamilton. Lisa Hamilton is the lady that is the head spokesman for the association, and what she's saying is that this law has actually been enforced a long time. It's just never really been enforced correctly, as in like been in the public eye. And the law is, it says on here, whereas it says the provision prohibits the consumption of alcoholic beverages in places where alcohol is sold or served by commercial purposes during restricted hours from 2 till 5 p.m. in the afternoon and after midnight until 11 a.m. in the morning. And these are the two areas where they do it. The reason being is they're concerned about children drinking and buying alcohol from places like 7-Eleven, etc. It says the association emphasised that this law does not only affect nightlife operators, but could also affect impact on the beachfront people, as well as other businesses nationwide. Now, I spoke to Lisa. It says here, Senate officials confirmed the receipt of the letter and stated that they will expedite the discussion of the matter in up-and-coming committee sessions. I've spoken to Lisa. I believe what Lisa said is correct. I think the law will be much more enforced than it has been in previous years. However, I believe that there will be exclusion zones like we have with the Buddha Days, where we are classed as an entertainment zone. Pattaya, certain areas of Bangkok, certain areas of Phuket, where we're classed as an entertainment zone, meaning that we should be, hopefully, could be, will be exempt from the ruling. So watch this space, guys. Let's see what happens on that one. I've got to say, right, this one does my, I just can't believe it. It says here in the Pattaya Mail, a 31-year-old Brazilian woman was arrested after flying into a rage and attacking a police officer on Pattaya Beach Road late at night. The woman, identified as Miss Silva Diana de Paula Gomez, allegedly spat in the officer's face, shouted insults and physically assaulted him after being stopped for riding a motorbike against the traffic and without wearing a helmet. Hello? I mean, seriously. I mean, It's one thing riding your bike the wrong way and, you know, obviously getting it pulled across. It's another thing riding your bike the wrong way and without a helmet on because you're just really asking for it. But to attack the policeman is absolutely insane. I mean, I'm talking insane. It says the incident occurred around midnight near Soi 9, which is where the police station is, on Pattaya Beach Road, where traffic officers set up a checkpoint under the orders of the Pattaya City Police Superintendent. When Miss Gomez was stopped and informed of her traffic violations, she reportedly lost her temper, spitting directly at the officer, hurling abusive language and striking him in the face before attempting to kick him. I mean, honestly. Additional officers and a translator were called in to de-escalate the situation, but the suspect continued to resist. She was eventually restrained, handcuffed, and taken to the Pattaya City Police Station, where she was placed in a holding cell pending further legal investigations. Oh my Lord, I mean, seriously, what goes on in people's minds? It's one thing, you know, we joke about the fact that the police are out there doing their job, but they do their job, and they are out there with the checkpoints, particularly 49 on the beach road, because that's where the police station is. So they do have various hotspots. And she's gone the wrong way down Beach Road without wearing a helmet, and then she's kicked up and had a go at him. So yeah, I hope you got deep pockets, sweet cheeks, because that's going to cost you an arm and a leg, but hey-ho. Now, one of the things that Pattaya is looking to do is we are under the guise right now. We're trying to, you know, make the city look more appealing to tourism other than the entertainment tourism. They are trying to bring more things to the city centre and improve it, etc. Well, it goes on to say here in the Tiger, it says Pattaya eyes extreme sports fame to woo global thrill seekers. It says the talks focused on organising global scale extreme sports events, including skateboarding, BMX, freestyle motocross and other high adrenaline competitions. Officials hope these events will help Pattaya carve out a fresh identity as Asia's capital of action-packed sports tourism. I admire what they're doing because they are trying to do, you know, these kind of things, and there are some really good events. If you go down onto Jomtien Beach, they often have these events, etc. But I'm not sure that those kind of events will generate enough revenue to balance out the investment it would take in order to put these events on. You know, without being disrespectful, and I don't mean this in any way in a bad way, but like, is a skateboarder going to spend as much money as somebody that's coming out here for a 2-week millionaire? You know, I don't know. I understand the concept, and yes, it's nice for the city to have different things, but I'm not so sure that that's going to be a step in the right direction in terms of financial. Yes, it might increase tourism and people that follow these sporting events. And I'm sure, you know, I'm probably talking complete rubbish now. I'm sure there's lots of people follow these things. I mean, last time I was on a skateboard, it was a Dunlop skateboard with these black rubber wheels. Who remembers them? And I was rubbish at it. I kept falling off. As for BMXing, no. Freestyle motocross, not a chance. Other high adrenaline competitions, if that includes like paragliding and stuff like that, that's good fun. So yeah, but I'm not sure about the extreme sport. But anyway, never mind. Watch this space. Let's see what goes on to that one. Now, I went out the other day. This is the second time I've been up there in a month. If you like your good quality, I mean, and I'm not talking about like your average, I'm talking high quality steaks and food, you've got to get up to Harlan's, guys. Try their porterhouse steak. It is 1.9 kilograms of beautiful, beautifully cooked steak. Harlan cooks it right in front of you. It is absolutely top notch. It is beautiful and well worth every single penny. And if you do like your food, guys, I promise you, get up there and you will not be disappointed. Harlan's got a fantastic reputation. You need to book in advance. You really do. This is not a sales pitch. I'm not saying it just to make you go up there, guys. You need to book in advance. The people that have been with me will all verify for you. Then if you go into the Discord, you'll see it in there. You know, when we went up there, every table had names on it. People were all coming in, sitting down. The place was bouncing like a ball. It was amazing. And this food is fantastic. So if you like that, get yourself up to Harlan's. It is in Soi Welcome Town, which is up Pattaya Klang, near towards Sukhumvit Road. Have a look, guys. Get up there. Mention Buzzing. Say hello to Harlan. He's a really nice guy. Look on the wall, the amount of famous people that he has cooked for. He's a Michelin star chef. And boy, do you know it when you get your food. It's fantastic. Now, to about fantastic and to about tourism, we've got here Pattaya and Koh Larn swell with the holiday crowds amid the city logistics strain. Now, we've just had a recent public holiday, which inevitably meant that Koh Larn was absolutely bouncing. It really was good. It says the long holiday from October the 11th to the 13th drew a surge of over 10,000 visitors per day to Pattaya and nearby Koh Larn, bringing vibrant energy to the city while highlighting infrastructure and management challenges. Now, they've just done the Bali High Pier. They've roofed all that and done that and made a really nice job of that. They've just done the Pattaya sign and made that look all nice and all dandy. So they are doing stuff to do that. It says at Lam Bali High Pier, families and groups of friends flocked to catch the ferries and speedboats to the island, boosting income for local operators. The day was filled with laughter, waves, well, you're in the sea, so okay, and the unmistakable hum of holiday tourism. Maybe you're walking around going, I don't know. But there was a negative, well, I say negative, there was the complications. And it says here, the visitors shared mixed reactions to the experience. One suggested it would be great to build a sea bridge to the island and extend it all the way to Cha Am or to Hua Hin. Now, there is talk about the bridge to Hua Hin. That would be phenomenal if they did that. I don't see it happening in the next 10 years, and by then I won't be here anyway, so, but it's a shame, but it would be brilliant. It says another visitor noted the overcrowding. The boats were overpacked, and on the speedboat back, I had to hold on tightly or risk falling off. It wasn't a pleasant experience. I have to say, in fairness to the person that said that point, you know, some of these speedboats, they do, in my opinion, they do put too many people on board. So you are wary of that situation and be aware of it. It does happen. But, you know, fortunately, even though that was a situation that wasn't very pleasant for the particular person, nobody was injured, nobody was hurt. But Koh Larn is nice. When you go to Koh Larn, for goodness sake, go over the other side. Stop staying on the main beach. Everyone does that. It's such a big mistake. Now, I was talking about food earlier, and you might be thinking, oh, I'm not a steak eater. I don't like meat. I like my vegetables. Well, Michael, don't worry. This one's not for you. However, there is a vegetarian festival 2025 across Thailand this month. And it goes on to say this is happening in Pattaya from October the 20th, which is through to the 29th, at the Sawan Buribun Foundation, Naklua, and the entire street nearby. And I think these are good things. It says here, the Tourism Authority of Thailand invites everyone to celebrate spiritual purity and cultural heritage. See, Michael, you could cleanse your spirit by eating some vegetables. One of the nation's most remarkable and annual traditions, the Thailand Vegetarian Festival 2025, taking place in October across the country. I will go and do a video for it. I will showcase what's going on and see what it is all about. I mean, I like my vegetables anyway. I don't know about you guys. Here's a question. Who eats vegetables? Who hates vegetables? There's one for you. Who doesn't like it? Who's on Michael's side? Michael doesn't eat any fruit or veg. It's incredible. It said, rooted in Chinese Thai heritage, the festival is a time for spiritual purification, merit making, and blessing for health, prosperity, and longevity. Visitors can witness colourful processions of Chinese deities, sacred rituals, and taste a wide array of vegetarian dishes symbolising purity and renewal. I'll go up. If you saw my video, did you see my video I did with the Naklua fish market? Oh, Darryl, if you're watching, thank you so much for that. He was really well educated in the seafood, and we had a fantastic time. Something I couldn't have done on my own. I wouldn't know I didn't know a shrimp from a praying mantis. That's how bad my knowledge of seafood is. But anyway, we had a fantastic time. But likewise, you know, that's the Naklua part. If you are into your fruit and veg, well, there you go. Get up there, guys. Go and have a crack at that. Now, coming up in November, I've been approached by these, and I've been to one of them before, and it's a really good thing. They've got the Thailand tour coming up, which is the Rugby League All-Stars. Now, they are doing a lot of stuff for the Father Ray Foundation. I will put the link, if you want to get involved, I'll put the link in the description below, guys. Have a look at what they're doing. I will go up on the day when they do their all-league. It says the Rugby League All-Stars have completed 2 successful tours in Pattaya, Thailand, and are entering our 3rd tour in November of this year. We continue our support for the Father Ray Foundation in Pattaya. We also have raised money for the Bong Nongchit School and the Hope Agency for Cambodia. We are looking for sponsors and fundraisers for the tour. So if you are a business or personally you'd like to get involved, as I said, I will put all their contact details in the video in the description. Get in touch directly. Don't come to me. Go straight to them, guys, and away you go and give them a support. Like I say, I will go up and watch it. They got some, you know, there's some professional rugby players, so it's not a Mickey Mouse thing. It's the real McCoy, and I'm going to go up and do their video when they do that. So fair play to them. So, talking about what's coming out right. What do we got this week? Well, later on this afternoon, we have our Monday meetup. You need to be here for 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Come down, we'll go off and do lots of fun events, take you to different bars and different venues that maybe you've not been to in the past. It's a great way of getting around the town and seeing different things. So have a look at that, guys. That's this afternoon. Likewise, in the evening, get yourself down to Candy Club, guys. Candy Club, I think, have got a really, really good buzz about them, what they're doing. They've got the lady drinks are the same price as your drinks. So therefore, when you go in, you know, you're not paying lady drink prices, you're paying the same prices. A lot of the girls that work in the bars nearby, when they finish work, they all go to candy clubs. So it's a great way for you to go and meet other girls away from the work that they're working in. They have a live band in there, which is a really good band. They play some great music. It's enclosed, air conditioning. It's a really, really good venue, guys. So if you are looking for somewhere, you need to get, it opens at 8 o'clock in the evening, but realistically, you want to aim to get there before 11. It does close at 4 a.m, but if you get there before 11, then chances are you're going to have a seat, you get a table, and then watch the whole evening unfold in front of your very eyes. But get yourself down there, guys. They're just up Soi Buakhao, literally come out of the Buzzing Lounge, down to Soi Buakhao, turn right up to where you've got Tree Town. On the right-hand side of Tree Town, that's where they are. Go there, guys. You won't be disappointed. On Tuesday, Michael will be doing his Kick stream at 3 p.m. If you haven't joined us on Kick, guys, get on there, guys. It's unfiltered, uncensored live streams at 3 p.m. It's great. We can put music on there. We can play videos. We can play games with the girls. It's good fun. We have some relays and some silly games that they get involved in. So have a look at that, guys, 3 p.m. on Tuesday. If you want to do something and get yourself a bit fitter, well, on Tuesday, up at Planet Football, which is on Soi Siam Country, right the way up there, guys, get yourself a Bolt taxi from 7 p.m. and through to 8:30 p.m. If you do want to get a run around, they have an expats 7-a-side football. It's a great venue. It's a really nice complex. There's some really good guys go up there, and it's a nice way to do a bit of fitness and get yourself out and about. And like I say, guys, if you know of any events, if you know of any partying, please send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. I need it by Wednesday of this week to put it into the following week's news update and events, and the same every week. So by Wednesday, the week before, you want me to announce it. It doesn't cost you a single penny. Just send me through any parties or events you got, and I will do it for you guys. No dramas whatsoever. On Wednesday, we've got our pool party. If you haven't been to our pool party, come along, guys. Get down to the Buzzing Lounge, get your ticket. It's 1,000 baht for the ticket. For that, you get transport to the private venue that we hire out. There's 25 tickets, 25 girls. We've got some fantastic games we play. The girls do their thing. I can't say in too much detail on here what they do, but just let's say there's water involved and T-shirts. Go from that side of things. We have a great barbecue feed for you where you get burgers, chicken steaks, etc. with salad, french fries and stuff. That's all included. Later on, we play a game of killer pool. So if you win that game, you get your money back for your ticket. So effectively, you get a free afternoon out in terms of the cost. But come along, guys. Come and get it. It's limited 25 tickets. If you've not got a ticket, you can't come along, guys. We have to get your tickets first. So come down to Buzzing Lounge and come and join us. It's a great, great afternoon. We have a really good laugh. If you fancy yourself at pool, well, get yourselves to Sweeties Bar. Sweeties Bar on Soi 13-1. They've got their Wednesday 8 o'clock in the evening till midnight. They have their killer pool competition. Go down there, guys. It starts at 8 p.m. through till midnight, and there are killer pool competitions, ice cold drinks, tasty food served later on. Lovely ladies bringing the fun atmosphere, prizes and giveaways for winners and side games, party vibes, good music, and a friendly crowd. There you are, guys. Go get your queue out and do your thing on Wednesday. On Thursday, Michael and Beer will be doing their Kick stream. Michael will be, no, we won't do it this time. I think it'll be me and Beer this time because Michael's heading back to the UK for a holiday. But have a look on Thursday, guys. Come and join us at 3 p.m. Great fun and lots of laughter and jokes and stuff and silly games we play. But come and have a look at that on Thursday, guys. On Friday, we have our meetup, our Friday meetup, 3 p.m. here at the Buzzing Lounge. Just chip up, doesn't matter whether you got your mate with you, 5 mates, 4 mates, 10 mates, doesn't matter. Just come along to the lounge, guys. What we'll do then is we head off to different places that we went to on Monday, today, this afternoon. We'll go to different places on Friday. So again, it's another great way of seeing different venues that maybe you haven't been to in the past. So have a look, guys. Come down and join us on Friday. Likewise, on Friday, I've got my Kick stream. I'm not sure about the logistics because when Michael's away, I can't do the bar crawl and I can do the Kick stream at the same time. So I'm not sure about that, but we'll figure that one out. But on a Friday at 3 p.m, I'll do my walk around, my live walk around the village, around the city, and showcase what's going on right here, right now. And guess who's back? Yes, welcome back to Mix. Now, if you know about Walking Street, back in the day, I've got to say, back in the day, I used to go here quite a lot. It was the Mix nightclub, a disco right at the very end of Walking Street. It has been refurbished. It says the countdown is over. Pattaya's legendary night is back. The Mix discotheque grand reopening is on October the 24th. The wait has been long, the silence deafening, but the energy is about to explode. It says Mix Discotheques officially reopened its doors on the 24th. It's time to reclaim your night. I've got to say, guys, doors open at 10 p.m. I've been there. It's good fun. I don't know if you agree with me, guys, but I've been there many times and I find it good fun. So if you fancy that, guys, get yourself down there. Mix is opening. Saturday, we have our Saturday Kick stream here at the Buzzing Lounge at 3 p.m. It's a different vibe to the ones that we were doing earlier on in the week. And also on Saturday, if you like, yeah, geisha, or just say geisha or geisha? Geisha. There's a geisha night, that's down in Walking Street, and that is at the Lighthouse, in Pattaya, along Walking Street there. It says, "We are the Lighthouse, the biggest little in Walking Street, and we are here for your pleasure from 8 p.m. till 4 a.m. And this time they're doing a geisha dress up. So if you fancy that, that's your kind of thing, well then you know where to go. Also on Saturday, now also, if you like racing and you like your BMWs, well, there's a BMW race, a BIMA race up at the Bira race circuit. The Bira race circuit from here in a Bolt taxi, it's about 100 baht, and it'll take you about 10, 15 minutes max. Go up there, that's on Saturday. It says, the day BIMers take over the track. The track is open. If your heart is still racing, don't wait for anyone to overtake you. Are you ready, BIMers? The Hot Day Performance fans have been waiting for application now open. Come drive, come step, come use the BMW like this car was born for. Real track, real driving, no agents, pure fun, no model limitations, no style limitations. Just drive a BMW, you can get in. They've got old classics, fast racing cars, original from the factory, family cars. It's all there for you guys. If you like your BMWs, then you know where to go. And on Sunday we got our Sunday stream. Me and Beer will be doing our Sunday stream here at the Buzzing Lounge, which is great fun. We get the girls involved, do lots of silly games, etc. So come and join us on that one. And also, if you fancy just to chill out, just to relax and do the square root of absolutely nothing other than listen to really nice music, enjoy high quality food and great selection of drinks, get yourself down there, gourmet chill out, the chill out gourmet wine lunch at the Lay Beach Club, which is on Beach Road opposite the Melia. The Melia is the 5-star hotel on Second Road. Right opposite there, that's where the Lay Beach Club. It says the chill out gourmet wine lunch Sunday at 1 p.m. Champagne aperitif, 4-course lunch menu, 4 premium international wines, and after party with DJ Rich Manda. It's 2,900 baht per person, includes 4 premium wine degustation, 4-course lunch, tea, coffee and water. You need to book your tickets. The link's in the video description below. All right, there we are. That's it for this week's news, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today. Like I say, if you've got any events, anything you want me to shout out, guys, just ping me an email and I'll do my best to do it for you guys. No problem whatsoever. All right, thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look at TikTok. Please give us a like and a follow on TikTok. It's really down to Bo and to Ying. It's their little baby. They go out there, they do these little TikTok videos. It makes them feel so happy when they see people who are following them and increasing the views. So it gives them a bit of a push and like, oh, people like what we're doing. So have a look at that, guys. TikTok, Buzzing Pattaya, and give us a like and a follow on there, please. Instagram, that's all about me with Nightlife. So you've got photos, videos, etc. Check that one out. Just put in Buzzing Pattaya. If you haven't jumped on the Discord's over 23,000 members in there, guys, packed full of information. It's a completely free platform and worth its weight in gold. There's loads of stuff in there, so have a look at Discord. Again, the link's down below. And if you'd like to join us on Kick, kick.com/buzzingpattaya, come and join us on our live stream. Great fun. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and please, as always, wherever in the world, stay safe.